Hey there friends, welcome to the video. I'm here with a sketchbook tour. I've never done a sketchbook tour or finished a sketchbook completely for that matter. So I figured I'd document down the experience, see if anyone liked it, put it on the internet for millions of people to potentially see, for maybe one person. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this video and I'll see you back at the end. So, let's just get into this little sketchbook tour. So first off, this is a Strathmoore 500 series in the soft cover. Yeah, got a bunch of stickers on it. So this one and this one, and actually all four of these on the back are done by my sister and I. My sister did this one and this one. I did the frog and good old long cat. The front, however, this one is my sister's, this one is mine, this one is mine, this one is from my keyboard when I got it, and this one is from a restaurant that I go to a lot, and they just had one and I said, hey, can I have this? And they said, yeah, alright, cool. This is from a Amazon pack that my friend at work had, and someone printed out a sticky of a little thing that says Pretty Princess Taylor, which is, you know, me, of course. Alright, so, first page. Well, here we are. Nice little lady. She's chilling. She's hanging out. She's having the time of her life. It's an image from Pinterest. I like her a lot. This is the first time I really got into the Ohuhu markers, so experimenting with that was a thing. Here's another one of my stickers that was not very good because I used a glitter paper. I don't really like it. I don't know. Next up, we have a bunch of shit that you can't really see because of the markers see-through. So we do have a sticker from my sister here, which is fun. There's a little Gojo here and a little vampire lady. And, you know, the background from a Spyro from the next page. This is a random reference I found off of Pinterest. I liked it a lot, so I decided to try out making it with some gouache. And he turned out really cute. I like him a lot. This one is another Pinterest reference. I really like trellises and arches and, you know, woodwork and such like that, and I don't really like how the grass is, but it's practice, you know. It's a random lady with a beanie. Then on this page we have Spyro the Dragon, of course. I don't really like him. He's a little too dark for his own self, but, you know, it is what it is. Random portrait. This is my OC Adelaide and her sword. She's pretty cool. She's a witch, and in my story that I like to pretend that I'm gonna make a comic out of, but of course I'm just too lazy to do that. So, next we've got a wizard frog, which I have actually turned into a sticker, which will be right here. If you want to purchase one of them, they're pretty cool. I hate this. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. I tried drawing with colored pencils, and I really it's not my vibe. It's not my vibe at all, and I don't like it. So we're just gonna move on. This is some Pinterest reference for some little doodle bodies and little people and portraits, and I don't like them, but they're just weird. Alright. Then this is a gouache self-portrait. I had this as my profile picture for the longest time, and I think it's pretty cool. I like her a lot. And this is the start of the 100 heads challenge that I never finished. Yeah, faces are weird, and work got too busy for me to actually draw for a little while, so I unfortunately started this at the wrong time. But hey, I did some. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. On this page, that's just fucking cursed, so cool. I really like this one. And maybe this one. That's really it on those. And then here we are with more so of the 100 heads portrait, and I apparently only did 17 of them. So that's my commitment issues there. Here's Wizard Frog again. I love him. He's the sweetest, and you can, give him a sticker. Babushka Cat. She's pretty chill. Random face, my OC Adelaide, my OC Pixie. They're just, they love each other very much. They're very cute. I love them. I attempted to do something for a mermaid, but it just didn't work out. This was a draw this in your style. It has a lot of bleed through from the other side because I'm an idiot and forgot that I was using my Ohuhu markers on the other side and got this ruined, which I hate because I actually really, really liked this piece. It was very pretty. It was a draw this in your style from Ash Illustrates, and their art is just absolutely amazing. So we'll just go on to the next page. And this is a draw this in your style from Lionel Milk on Twitter, and I love her OCs. They're gorgeous, and I had to do this because she's beautiful, and I love her. This is a little frog boy. He's just a little boy in a raincoat. I like frogs, so. Next page. There's nothing on this page because of the bleed through, and you can't really see much of what's actually going on this page because of the, of course, bleed through. It is the one thing I will say about Strathmoores. They do bleed through a lot. But hey, that's what you get with markers, I guess. There's a little mudkip, little bean hamster. There is a portrait of Pixie on the bus, but you can't really see it because it's in pencil. An egg. You know, just normal things. Then we've got Eddie Munson, of course, because Stranger Things had come out and I was obsessed with it, as was literally everyone else. Then on this side we have just some little baby doodles and a little tea bag and a cat. That is not a cat, that's a ghost. That is a cat. And I was just doodling at work because at that point there was just a little bit of nothing to do to where I could do it. And here is my OC Maggie. She is Pixie's best friend. I just realized I had never actually put her down on paper, so I did that and I did a little reference sheet for her. She is also a witch, and they're having a good time. This is just a random lady with a sword, but I really liked it, so I kept it in here, I guess. Literally nothing on this page. Literally nothing except bleed through. I don't know. Here's a little baby tiefling. I do love her. She's adorable, and I would like to draw more tieflings, but I don't know. This is fan art of Drawfee's random character Fern, and I watch Drawfee all the time. I do love their characters and everything they put out, really, so I had to draw Fern because they were a cute little character. I hate this piece. The cat looks weird and her mouth looks weird. It's supposed to be Pixie with her familiar, but it's just, I hate it, and it looks gross, and oh well. We'll try again. Let's see. This page, I have little bunny girls inspired by this artist because I cannot remember her name right now. Yeah. Little random doodles of Marceline, another little bunny person. That's really it. Good old Kuromi. I love Sanrio and Hello Kitty, and Kuromi is my favorite. She is the baddest bitch of all. Let's see. This is another portrait of Pixie, my OC. I am obsessed with her because she is the main character in my story. So, on this page we got some fun little flower cats and a little vase. I do really like this. It's more surreal than the stuff I do, and I was just trying to branch out, do something different, and I really liked it. So. On this page, we do have a lot of bleed through from the next page, but we have a few little faces. We got Vi from Arcane, which I can't really figure out how to draw their faces. So, then random little lady and a small self-portrait because I am self-centered and narcissistic, of course. On this page, we have some kitty cats and my new profile picture that I did. A little me. She's just chilling. A Lily of the Valley, which I really like the way this one came out. It's very pretty and I like it a lot. Little doggy, me again, because yet again I am self-centered and narcissistic. Little kingy frog, a little cute guy. He might be he's turned into a sticker. I can get on that. Alright,
on this page we have a bunch of doodles. We have a little skull, a chinchilla, Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle, which I love him. Pom Pom Purin, and a little Kit Kat. I really like the way this cat turned out. Using references is importante. This is just a little flower witch. I was going to do the Sims art witch timber, but that ended up stopping quite quickly because I was too busy at work. And on the next page we have the second day of witch timber, which I think was Potion. I don't really like how this one turned out. Her face is a little weird, but that's, you know, references are hard to find sometimes for what exactly you want. So, hey, that is what it is. Then on this next page, not much on here. I've got a little face, a random Gubu from Final Fantasy XIV. I've got Pixie with her kind of reference of her first outfit she wears in my brain in the comic that I'm writing. Her little book bag, blank space. I'm not very efficient at filling up pages. We've got a Bee and Puppy Cat, because Bee and Puppy Cat just came out on Netflix, and I remember watching it originally on YouTube, and I just love it. I think it's absolutely hilarious, and such a cute art style. This is a draw this in your style for this person on Twitter. Their art is amazing, their characters are amazing, and I adore them. So here's one of their OCs that I drew as well. And I really like how this turned out. She's really pretty. On this page we've got some hand practice, some practice in some hands, because I need practice and warm-ups, because I just need them. I like doing them sometimes. And hands, I really like drawing hands. They're really fun. They're very expressive and can do a lot, you know? Then on this page, we do have the Sims art witch timber that I kept doing, but in tiny little increments, and then we stopped at table because I am a terrible person. But we stopped at table because I ran out of... When we stopped at table because I ran out of interest, and I'm just really bad at commitment. So then we have my two OCs, Pixie and Adelaide. I know Adelaide's hair looks really short here, but I promise it's not. It's just behind her body. She's just chilling. She's hanging out. But they're so cute and I love them. Then we did some watercolor practice with a little hydrangea bush. I got this book from Books A Million that had a lot of techniques for watercolor that I really liked, so I figured I'd try those out. Here is a cute little cozy lady. She's a little elf girl. I like her. I just kind of like doing portraits a lot. And, you know, anatomy, even though I'm trying to get better at it. This one is, I was at work and I could not get the Aristocats out of my head, so I had to draw each of the little dudes, Marie, Toulouse, and Berlioz, of course, because they're just so cute and I love them so much. And right here is a little vampire cat that I didn't really like, so we covered him up. Then here is a little challenge that someone on Twitter had posted about and said, hey, make this in your style. But it wasn't a draw this in your style. It was a reference photo of a cat in a Halloween bucket. And this is my take on it, and he's like super cute and I love him, and I might make him into a sticker. I think he's adorable. And then for the last page, I got lazy with the last page because I want to start my new sketchbook. So I just drew a little flowers from the watercolor palette. And that was it. And now we are back to the end, and I finished this sketchbook on September the 26th of 2022.